What's up, good peoples? Savage Planet back at you. We had a momentary pause. We back to talk about everything that's going on in that time, and it seems like a lot has gone on. I'm your host, Mel Chez, along with my co-host.
Yeah, illustrates. We in the building. Savage Planet. It's good, people.
So what's up? What's been going on?
There's been a lot going on.
The planet less savage now, or is it more savage?
It's the same. Like, it's a whole bunch of fuckery, man. It's a whole bunch of just more the same, but it's so much that it's like you're numb to it. It's like I don't know if I even care at this point. And
That's how evil works.
Huh?
That's how evil works. Get you to be less human.
Unless the but I don't necessarily agree with that. I think that's even more human because it's like you gotta survive, right? So it's an adaptive part. Because if you try to intake everything that's going on, all of the BS that's going on, and try to actually filter it and make sense of it, you'll go crazy. Because there's a lot of things that just don't make sense, right? It doesn't make any logical sense. So you have to find some type of balance. And the balance is just, I don't know what the balance is. That's why I'm like, you gotta wait till the aliens come.
No, I know what the balance is. The balance is to surround yourself with good energy and good people so that you can still have hope. Because if you lose hope, then you don't give a fuck no more. And that's why a lot of people have lost hope. They might not even know that they lost hope. But I know there's dudes who don't believe a good woman exists. They totally do not believe that at all.
But that's the thing. How'd you make that jump from just what's going on to a good woman?
So that's just one example of people not having hope, right? So as an example that there's people who don't even believe that the correct way of operating in a particular thing. I just use relationship or gender as one thing. Yeah. But it is in all things, there's a right way of operating, and it's so far to the left and so toxic that people think that there is no good thing in this area, and you have to know that there is.
Yeah, well, when I was saying what I was saying, I'm not saying that there's no good thing in no area. It's just all the nonsense that's going on, right? You have to deal with it in a certain way, right? And it's like to try to deal with everything head on. It's like you said, you got to surround yourself by good people and stuff to balance it out. But to actually just try to deal with that, all that stuff as it is, it's like, you'll go crazy.
You got to learn how to be toxic when you need to be, but that can't be it. But that can't be your default.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that's and you said it perfectly.
It's a savage way of operation,
and you have to learn how to, in a sense, not be a savage, but understand the savagery and learn.
You might need to be a savage at times.
At times, yes, but
see, a civilized man could be a savage. A savage can't act civilized.
This is true.
So that's the advantage.
But see, there's a thin line because a civilized man can become a savage, even though, like you said, a civilized man can be savage, right, at times, right. But he knows like there's a purpose for this, right. But there's a slippery slope where a civilized man can become a savage and stay a savage.
No, if you don't have control of your frame, if you don't maintain frame, or if you lose your frame and unable to get it back because the situation is too harsh, like you got to know how when situations, you got to know this shit is going to impact you, and you're going to have to find ways to release. You're going to need to know you can just fly over there and take a trip and release and come back. You got to have ways to release in order to maintain.
No, I agree.
Well, you gotta also have a good mind and a good belief system. But I want to get to the main thing that's happened to Kevin Samuels show.
All right. So what's on your mind about that?
My man is gone, out of here. He's dead. And the monsters, and I'm talking about the women that are saying negative things about him. They're monsters now, for me. And for me, that's a paradigm shift, that I actually believe some people are monsters now.
Okay.
That means my response to them is going to be savage.
When you say monsters,
they're not just sick; they're monsters now.
So what does that mean to you? Like, so what do you mean? What do you categorize a monster as?
Someone is unable to be civilized and will be toxic, will perform evil, will be their default setting because it's normal to them. Like a demon don't know that they're a demon. Right? A demon is just he just do demon things because that's just what he's meant to do. Like a snake is a snake. It just does what snakes do. Right? And some of these women have become non-female, even though they still are in the form of female. But that's too deep right now, I think.
It sounds like you're coming from a place of disappointment. Like you're coming.
It's from a space of acknowledgement.
Okay.
I want to have hope that this thing is this thing, and it's all good, and we could give it penicillin, and it's going to go back to its normal state. But I because of what I've read, I don't think the normal state is coming back. I think they're too far gone. I think the vampire has bitten them, and they're vampires now.
So what were some of the things that you saw that had you like?
Oh, funny that you asked. I never heard of Kevin Samuels until a few days ago on YouTube. But did he really die in some leftover pussy?
So where you saw that at? Where you saw that at?
It's on Kevin Samuel. It ain't gonna read it. It's too much.
Not yet. Don't worry. Where is it? Where is it?
It's on a Kevin Samuel fans group on Facebook.
On Facebook. Okay. Yo, this. See, we got to figure out like how to do.
And then the girl. Oh, they show the girl too. She's fire.
Look, you can. I don't know if you could screenshot it and send it to me.
Yeah, I can send it to you.
Yeah, screenshot and send it to me. So she said he died in some leftover pussy. That's what she said.
Yep. I'm gonna send it to your email or to your phone.
Send it to the email. Send it to Savage Planet email.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, that's rough.
It is rough, but once you know that we're dealing with a savage and a monster, it is what it is.
But she's only saying that because he made her feel some type of way. Like if he didn't have...
But her logic, her reason she feels some type of way, it's no reason she should feel some type of way. She got a mirror. She knows her behavior. Like they know, like they could check, okay, is this true or is this not true? Like this is not a complex nuclear physics formula to figure out.
Yeah, but they don't operate like
that. They don't care if it's true or not.
No, they don't. They don't.
Right. So since they don't care, and he's telling them what they tell them, and he has a platform that they can't stop, and he could shut them off when they talk too much over him, that's too much power for him to be saying what he's saying. So we glad he's dead now. And we don't care if it's the truth that you're saying. We didn't like it. So to me, that's she's no longer human. You're a monster now because you don't care about truth or reality. You only concerned with delusional. You want everybody else to change their behavior to accommodate your delusion. And if they don't, you want them dead. So.
All right. So hold on. We gonna.
Let's go too much. Let's go too much. But...
No. I mean, I get it. Hold up. Let's pull this up.
I mean, it saves me energy because I'm not going to try to have a conversation with them. Once I figure out you're a monster, I'm not going to have a conversation with you about that. I'm going to just let life show you. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so it says, I never heard of Kevin Samuels until a few days ago on YouTube, but did he really die? Some leftover pussy. But see, this is the thing.
You're not saying nothing bad about him, but
she didn't watch any of his content. She
right.
just said
why does she have an opinion?
Because, well, she probably saw clips and stuff, right?
She's just asking a question. I know it seems innocent. But I don't feel like you do that to a recently dead person. And if he died in that,
no, this is not the girl. This is not the girl that he was with when he died.
Okay, that's what they put up there as the pic, so that's why I saved it.
Really? Because I thought she looked different, but I thought this is the girl that made the statement.
No.
Well, yeah.
The girl that made the statement is Mika Mo.
Okay. Who's the girl? Hold on. We need to find out. I want to see who the girl is that Kevin Samuels died with. But so what are we gonna do with the monsters?
We're gonna treat them accordingly.
What does that mean, though?
That depends when they reveal themselves.
I mean, but remember these. Okay, yeah, that is her. But see, she looks different. I'm gonna show you.
They went to her Instagram and took her bathing suit pic. That's what that is. But niggas were saying they wouldn't mind dying on top of that. Like
oh yeah, because all the pictures I seen, she's bad. But I just know the picture that I saw. The picture that I saw, it was a different picture because she looked a little thicker in the picture that I saw.
Meaning like overweight?
No, not overweight. But watch, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Not overweight, but just she looked a little thicker than. Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now.
But that's not the point. The point is that. Yeah, show me.
See, this one right here.
Yeah, all them shits is.
But see,
if you put a picture up to some of these chicks who say like you choose her or Vivica Fox.
No. Listen, she's bad. Either way, even with the little. See, this is the thing, right? People don't understand that he was giving a general thing, right?
What's that thing? A general thing. What's the thing?
He was giving a general assessment, which means that he's not saying that men is not going to choose women that's a little on the thick side. That's not what he was saying. He was saying that your goal and your focus to be fit, right? You should be fit, which means you should be working out, you should be eating right? So now every woman is not going to be 120 pounds, but he was trying to give you a range of what you should be in. He was trying to say, well, you should be around this. being that it's your height and your weight. So even if the girl is a little thick, guys, we don't even really mind that much if the girl is feminine and if she's like inspirational and dope. We'll sacrifice some of our, taste if she's giving us what we want. And that's the thing that a lot of women didn't understand. Everything he was saying wasn't written in stone. You know what I mean? There's flexibility.
What I'm saying is that he said everything he said is on, there's 100 podcasts with him that he posted for them to go and hear what he's saying. They don't care what he's saying. And he's gone now.
But no, let's say the monsters don't care, because there's a lot of women that do care.
Right, so I'm talking about the monsters.
Yeah.
Right, I'm talking about the monsters, and I'm not going to try to explain to them. I'm past that point now that I know that you're a monster. I'm not going to try to explain it to you. I'm going to just tell your fat ass that it's not going to happen for you, and it's nothing to talk about until you show the gym membership.